would say I kind of the Riz master.
I disagree, and that's why we're playing Super Seducer 2.
Okay.
We're gonna put that to the test. We're gonna see what you know. You know, maybe you can prove me wrong here.
Yeah. I remember this is I've seen you play this game.
Yeah. No, this is it's an awesome game. I've heard by a socially adjusted person.
Yeah. I gotta imagine you gotta be super socially adjusted game about like
and having like it be goal oriented with the objective of sleeping with them is the only thing.
Yeah.
Tailoring what you say based around what they say knows perfectly normal.
Yeah. Okay. Like that's how I usually look. Well.
Yeah. So this is Super Seducer 2. We got a little bit of a budget after Super Seducer 1. It just went unnecessarily crazy.
Oh, so there is a Super Seducer 1. Okay.
Yeah. Super Seducer 3 unfortunately got banned from Steam.
Oh. Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't really know what's up with that, but I know it's no longer on Steam. You have to buy it through a third-party website.
Okay. Well, I'm sure like eventually we get there. What? There's just another guy who takes it. What? It's a Super Seducer 1 like this. I thought it was just like.
No, it's not.
Good at coffee shop.
You know, we should girl this first cutscene. Okay. There's a girl.
I'll stand up here. What?
There's a girl in this nice restaurant. How would you open conversation? How do you approach her?
Ease conversation started.
You could also gaze into her eyes while beckoning her with her finger as if it was her penis.
Oh, okay. I think that might. I don't know what guaranteed. We'll say that. What
Yeah, exactly back pocket.
What color she's caught your eye?
Honestly, use the genius conversation starter from that.
I like YouTube. Yeah, I think the YouTuber. I don't know which YouTuber you're talking about, but.
This realm is truly...
Baxter 99.
Walk up to her and say, I don't know. What? He's butchering it. No, he's on his butchering it.
I think you have better game.
Yeah, no, I don't know if Lee's like gone afterwards.
These don't actually matter anymore.
I would have made a sentence, probably would have been coherent.
Since I've already maxed out my...
Didn't say anything.
Maybe I should have kept them. But I hate the yellow bar.
You didn't follow the advice though. Okay, go with the penis. Yeah, just we're going with the game measures. Yeah, I've already done fucking around.
If you ever have any questions...
Let's play with the take your dick around. Oh, wait. Oh shit, it's like a ice. Oh my god. Yeah, this is from the off, actually.
I think she needs to look at the camera and I need to hear a laugh at that.
Go!
Yeah, I need her to check the camera right now.
Okay, so that one did not work. Go.
I thought she's asking some girl to like chaperone the date.
Whoa. No, that was a second.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, well, then why put it as an option?
Yeah, like
If you're gonna ask me a question, why give me a wrong answer? No.
yeah, why give me that option?
Alright, here's one, Joe. We're running out.
Oh shit. We don't want to tell her that she caught her eye or anything. Let's just not approach her. Honestly, I think that for one. I think doing nothing. Yeah, just sit your ass back down.
Yeah. Maybe she'll come to you.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that means that you don't have the game though, bro. Like, that's on him.
Did you get like a female ambassador for this game to make him look less misogynistic?
Oh, it's you.
I think you gotta
Of course. If you aren't...
Either that or these like the women?
I'm
like,
quite comfortable.
with the ass
Don't
kicking?
worry, I'm not one of those crabby old geezers
damn
who
it.
love to find fault with every. Maybe I do nitpick every once in a while, but only with this. You're very agreeable, and the scenery here is quite lovely. One does not run into youngsters as kind and. Let's say, hypothetically, I were to discover some design flaws after staying here for some. Good. It seems like I'll be able to research my interests here to my heart's content after all. Even if it ends up taking me another 100 years. I will be quite content here.
I just don't want to be another statistic, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I get that. That's why I was like, with the sit your ass down. Okay,
Yeah,
this
no,
is not
but
verbal.
you look like that. I do not approach straight tree because I'm sure they're fucking tired of that. Women as a population, right?
Oh yeah.
You guys sat down? No, I disagree. Like,
You like did an awkward like wave where like you like bring this hand up all the way, just like pick out for like a stomach.
dude, I play that like I'm playing in rooms type of, and it works. Yeah, because I'm movies, you know.
Yeah, that's why they like hit it. You did the funny hand raise. Call it.
Yeah, it's real.
See, I'm just apathetic or apathetic. Whatever happens.
Oh, that works. Okay, so now this server is here. Do we want to say that this place sucks? Let's go back to my place.
I kind of want to say that. I don't think that's the right one, but I just want to. I want to see him be a dickhead in front of her. Because what if she's into it?
These cards won't be in circulation quite yet. In fact, they may even be the prize for the upcoming TCG tournament. In the interests of balance, a few tournament rules will come into effect, notably a limit on the amount of rare and ultra-rare cards per deck. Also, Mumbo might be banned, although we should clarify we mean the card, not the man himself. Beef even plays a game against Doc M's Prankster deck to see how powerful the Mumbo card is when used right. Rendog fares a little better against Doc with his new Redstoner deck,
Even though
can do
Barbara
this.
can't
been
bloom
nerfed a
in
little
this
by
team,
agreeing to match Ren's amount of ultra-rare
her high
cards.
EM is still gonna help
Oh, God,
during
yeah.
in the artifact domain.
You did good. It was good. Your World Eater people are asking that to be banned. I don't think that needs to be banned. Why? I know, it's a good card.
Together they discover Cubfan's Pyramid Arena has special effects, and when the first game comes down to the wire, they agree to a best of 3 that will play out in bonus episodes. With the TCG Championship drawing close, Cubfan135 retightens the mechanisms at his Pyramid Arena and
Blooming
redoubles
is
his
bad
efforts
for
in
that
mastering
for
the
this
cards.
domain anyway.
Look, his headphones broke, so he can't hear your pleas for mercy, okay?
My headphones recently fell apart, split in two, and I'm using currently different headphones,
Oops, I
so
forgot.
let me know if things sound a little bit different or if they sound the same. Some people against my mixtape, aka the Fire Resistance.
They also win the MCC Championship again, you know, just as a side note.
Also, you may notice I have a new skin on, and believe it or not, guys, we actually won MCC
Kamisato
29.
Ayaka,
So we are
present.
once again
Right.
an
without
MCC
any-
champion. This is our second
That's all we can
MCC
do is-
victory.
In the same vein,
Mono
Decked Out
Cryo.
2 seems to be inching closer to its completion, or at least to the QA testing phase, which is really just the throw a ZF at it repeatedly phase.
And then I'm gonna get ZF. He has volunteered
There are still so
to
many
be
places
my
for us to
guinea
explore.
pig. We're getting close. My goal right now is to make level 1 completely playable.
The newest and important level design is Tango adding an honest-to-God difficulty slider at the beginning of the dungeon. Before even entering the Frostbitten Catacombs,
Yeah.
you can select the level of punishments you want to go in for, but keep in mind that it will also affect the value of loot you'll be getting.
My
Of that loot, there's some
experiment
important changes too.
will succeed.
Treasure coins from before can now be crafted up into crowns. Crowns can be traded
Sooner
for
we're
gear
done,
later,
the better.
and Tango is even playing around with the idea that some cards for the game should be craftable, using materials found, once again, in the dungeon.
Leave it
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
right. So basically, some of the higher end cards, the legendaries and the rares, I'm gonna reserve to a crafting system, I think, where instead of paying for frost embers, find the recipe somewhere in the dungeon. But if you do, and you take it to the crafting bench, there will only be one. In the final room, you can craft a card that you can add to your deck.
Also, between the riches of chests, you will certainly want to find a dungeon key, because this is the only way
Yeah,
to
since
open the
I'm
door
here.
to the next level of the event. We have to especially shout
do
out
need
the
to
tutorial
be
sign
able to
Tango
go.
left for this mechanic, which simply says,
Seek the key. Offer it to the kneeling man.
to which we can only say, don't give up, skeleton. Doc M gets mechanical at his own arena, although he's just making a carbon copy of the existing TCG venues, with extra carbon in this case, because all the building blocks are deep slate diamond ore, and he wants the bling on display, so he adds in a glass floor, making it like one of those translucent PlayStation controllers where you can see the circuit boards. But at the end of that, he's down to his last couple of shulkers of diamond ore, and he's so committed to the bit that he builds a tunnel board to acquire more of it. And to avoid the monster issues inherent to digging at the lowest point of the world, he decides to bring 80+ wardens along for the ride. Somewhere along the way, Doc gets killed when a flying machine is doing its thing, and that's how we get Doc, being Joe B-Dub's XP crafted, trying to take down about 20 wardens on the nether room. Eventually the menace is contained, but Doc M is still free to roam, and stood up on Diamond 4 again.
Oh, come on.
Oh God, watch out! He's gonna shoot.
Oh my goodness! Healing potion! Healing potion! I told you they were coming handy. Here, I'll kite them. You guys just keep hitting them.
We can probably hit him with our swords as well. Oh, he's coming from me now.
He's not the only one who can flash his cash around. BOO's shops have been raking in a tidy profit, which is why he's a little embarrassed that the top of his base is currently a mess. But that's nothing a little construction equipment can't fix, so the crane goes in. Probably so he can haul all his shulker boxes up there for Etho to give him a pop quiz about. Or...
I was wondering, like, I'm looking at there's no category here whatsoever, but somehow you made a category for this.
Yeah, 2 stacks. That's my 2
stacks of glass,
yeah,
2 stacks of terracotta.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Turns out the real reason Etho is there is to challenge him to a horse race, which at the time of writing has already happened, but no spoilers until next week. In the meantime, B-Dub spoils us with one heck of a build, finishing the exterior of the base, and it turns out the trick to breaking the Hermitcraft curse of not building
Oh, I remember
build
now. I
is to
forgot to
have
set
lots
the
of builds
music.
all facing outwards.
You complete a big
No,
build,
not time.
a big project. That feeling of accomplishment after, oh baby, there's not much better.
He crowns the whole thing with a hologram of his own face, which can be seen from both Scarland and the shopping district, in case you're wondering who would build with all that diorite.
It's a good view from the shopping district, even if it gets dark. I just didn't want it to be an ice.
And finally there's Mumbo, who you may remember turned all his diamond ore into a servant worth of diamonds. But now he's dismantled Dream's interior decorations and stylized the inside of the vault himself. Finds himself in a confusing situation. What does the richest hermit do with all that hard cash?
And despite my best efforts to give them back to the other hermits, well,
Cookie dough.
nobody actually took them. Nobody accepted the lost diamond.
He tries
Now
to give away to
died.
Scar, who in return gives him popcorn, balloons, and a heart attack.
Scar? How did you do that?
He tries throwing them away to see if they spark joy as they ignite in lava. He even creates a redstone contraption to give them out very infrequently under an anonymous road in the shopping district. But finally, after working on his storage area, he puts a lot of them on display under a glass floor.
It feels wrong, but I think in the context of a vault, it kind of makes sense.
And he hasn't forgotten there's a giant diagram of his base behind the vault, so even if he doesn't want to construct that himself, he can afford to get the builders in. And that's about it for this week's recap. Our writers by XD and my name is Pixel. Captions on this video were provided by Liara.
Where it takes a
Like
while.
while you're still here and subscribe so you won't miss future
Right now I win.
recaps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
What if you heal? What if you revive Nahida? Or any other Archon in their own Archon statue? That's pretty funny. Think about. Huh.
If only we had some help here.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Start their day with...
If only we had some help here.
That's right, we got ourselves another banger on the books today, boys. This one featuring our main man, Tanky Tordred, the first strong-ass player, and our guest is, Chinese, symbol. We can just call him, Chinese player, CP for... Oh, no, let's not call him CP. Chimpy the monkey. Okay, we got Chimpy versus Tordred, and this banger. So, let's talk about this map right here. It's actually relatively new. It's called Cross Country Rivalry. It's actually a playoff of a similar map called Cross City Rivalry, I believe.
You can't run!
But I actually like this one better. It's a new and improved version of Cross City Rivalry. Cross Country Rivalry. A small fog map with 2 bases. Now let me just start off by talking about the current fog netting advanced work by web. Currently, if you have a 3-base fog map, Olaf is picked like 70% of the time. And that's kind of not really that fun. You get a lot of Olaf mirrors. Sometimes you get Olaf versus Max, and Olaf wins. Sometimes you get Olaf versus Eagle, and Olaf usually wins that. And they're usually like medium to large maps.
Wait, what?
So I don't really like the Olaf heavy meta. Even though I use Olaf a good bit myself, it gets stale after a while. Which is why I love smaller maps, which discourages Olaf and pushes Max more to the forefront. And I also like
Power that survived or something?
where it pushes more Max to the forefront and Eagle to the forefront, and Olaf's global damage doesn't really do as much at all.
There we go.
The smaller maps also discourage the winner here because you don't have to move as far to get places anyway, so Olaf gets nerfed every time there's 2 bases, and every time it's a smaller map. This map right here has both of them, and I don't see a single Olaf in sight. Oh, it feels good. I mean, I love Olaf, but it gets freaking boring, so we're gonna see some more Eagle, we're gonna see some more Max. Fortunately, grid is banned on this map. Grid will be busted as all hell on this map. So no grid. Look at all these forests. It's small and there's forests. Grid would just dominate. So we're going to see a lot of Max. We're going to see a lot of Eagle. Maybe some Eagle mirrors, maybe Max mirrors. Sometimes you get the legendary Eagle versus Max matchup. Now, Eagle and Max. Max, I love on 2-base maps, especially small 2-base maps. He's typically the number 1 pick on a lot of these maps, especially if there's a lot of roads, which there are. So Max is actually the go-to pick for a sort of map like this.
Take flight!
Eagle, on the other hand, he likes 2 bases more than Olaf, but he doesn't have as many units producing 2-base maps. He typically likes large 2-base maps, so he can, proliferate some more army before he tops the sky. His superpower. But, however, there's something a little different about this map. Artillery are quite good, which makes Max actually go a little bit down in usage, and Eagle go up a bit in usage. So we got some... This is probably, honestly, one of the healthiest map matchups I've seen to date. 2-base, artillery are good, Max, Eagle, Max, Eagle are neck to neck in this matchup. You know why? Because artillery are good. Also, you need an artillery to kill this missile. You see there's this missile at the top for the orange player blocking black from getting this airport. So you have to kill it off. Put an artillery here. It takes 2 turns for an artillery to reach this spot, shoot it down in 2 turns, and then you can capture with an infantry. But as Max, you don't really want to build an artillery. It's going to take 3 turns to get in that forest. And then it's going to have, 2 range, and it sucks, and you kill the missiles, and then you get the airport, but... So, there's a bit of a discouragement against Max in that front. However, you can kill it other ways. You can... I guess infantry are the only way. It's surrounded by rivers, so unless you get an artillery, you're going to have to kill with infantry surrounding, taking up a lot of valuable infantry capture time. So once Max finds a way around that, though, he'll be powerful as hell, pumping out battlecopters in a slow-income map. 17k means you... Or not even... 17k. 17k, not 2-base map. Tank, infantry every turn. 17k is the golden amount you want to achieve when you're on a 2-base map. Once you have 17k, every single turn, tank, copter, infantry. Tank, copter, infantry. And you're going to love your life. 18k, 19k is nice as well, so you can have some repair funds to heal up your units in the meantime. But I really love this matchup right here. And as you can see, it's pretty contested. Usually, it's strong side, weak side is a lot more ambiguous on this map. You can choose either or as your strong side. Typically, from what I've seen though, since the airport is up here, this will be the strong side for black, and this will be the strong side for orange once you take control of the airport, because then you can get a copter fighting over here, over the comm tower, over this property over there within one turn. However, I mean, you can fight it in the middle as well, but most of the contested properties are going to be the comm towers, and this property right here, and this property right here are juicy little juicelers. This one, this one, this one, this one, I'd say the most contested properties on this entire map, because this is out of the range of the airport reinforcements. It's 2 turns from over here. It takes a long time for this to reinforce over here. There's a bit of a split, because if you want to go to the top, you go around this way, away from the forest, because you have to go through 2 forests to go to the top. And if you want to reinforce over here, it's a little hard to go strong side, weak side. So typically you're going to see 1 base versus 1 base on airport versus 1 base versus 1 base on airport. It's a little hard to combine your forces unless you're fighting in the middle. So it's a little wonky map. And, you know,
in case some of you guys forgot, the Iona's shield decreases stamina.
Which is why this game is a bang.
Usage.
And you got a little random lab in the middle that no one cares about. Anyway, Tordred. Let's talk about the players real quick. Tordred, everyone knows Tordred. He's like 1,500, 1,600 player in Fog. He's phenomenal.
Which is why I'm using
player
it.
behind Go 7 in my humble opinion. And,
along
yeah,
with Rosaria's night speed bonus,
tanks.
it's pretty
Here's his
handy.
name, Tanky Tordred.
It's almost
Chimpy over here.
though.
Don't know too much about him. He's a very competent player, around 1,400. Very aggressive player from what I've seen in his other matches. He's a very skilled player, very aggressive. He's more in the new account.
It doesn't affect alternate sprints though, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe does under alts for all.
Yeah.
But a very competent player. So without further ado, let's get into this game, because it's a banger. Alright, so Chimpy starting off at the top.
Idiots.
My apologies.
Brings his infantry down. We're going to go through this infantry capping phase pretty quickly, because
Animal
there's
test
nothing really
6308.
You gotta get this cap over here, and you have a nice chain. But you're gonna get busted after. You might get really control of the comm tower over here as orange, but you're eventually gonna lose it once they get control of the airport. So the comm tower is temporary. Some people like to capture this and then they just like hang back in this forest, or they go back to the center
Remember
over here
about
instead.
elemental reactions. Even without a vision, you should be able to do it.
Isn't really worth it that much in the small map where you only have 2 bases, where your infantry could be capturing something else in the meantime. Tordred,
I'd recommend something that can conduct electricity
bring it up here in 1 turn.
and
1,
lower
2, 3, 4,
temperatures.
5. 2 turns, fire, capture the airport. And you're sitting pretty. So that's the meta. But tank over here, because max. Who gives a shit about meta when you're max, dude? You can't. Artillery? They have 3 turns to get over there, and then it sucks at that one afterward? You know, you gotta improvise. I'm surprised I didn't see an early recon, actually. I honestly expected a recon, then a tank. But, you know, he doesn't give a shit. He already has quite good vision over here. I'm surprised he brought his tank over on this side as well. I mean, it will be a strong side later on, but maybe his ideas in the middle of denying this property for black, or maybe even denying these properties. So let's see what he does with the tank. Tordred over here, double arty party. You know, great's not allowed on this map. Sometimes you need to role play. Sometimes people like to go heavy artillery versus max just to discourage him from attacking you, and you can build up your forces once you have a very strong artillery front. But he's building an artillery over here. I assume to put this force over here and get control of the comm tower, or at least not allow his opponent to have control of the comm tower, stuff you don't even really want to have it yourself, to prevent your opponent from getting in. We do see a recon over here. It takes a few turns to get into the middle. Typically these recons are going to go over here in the middle rather than inside over here where there's less roads.
It's been a while since I've been to Catch here. I didn't go there last week at all.
Artillery there and recon there are pretty nice.
Been playing the card game a lot less recently. Unfortunately, that is another one of the flaws of the card game. There's not much incentive because of how casual they've made it. If they did give it booster packs and the usual trading card shenanigans. Ah, it's Razor. Why not?
Playing with friends is fun.
He didn't build a recon first, he actually built it second. I'm wondering why he built the tank for the recon personally. Let's see if he makes good use of it. Medic, going forward as usual. Torture already in control of this, or preventing Orange from getting control of it so far. So let's see if Calm Tower's going to
I'll play with my Ayaka team,
with
which
get that airport next turn.
is either hurt or resource managed.
And,
You know, fine.
To get vision. Get a little greedy over here. If you know anything about the meta, you know that there's going to be at least one infantry over here. And you see another one, so you're not going to get that Calm Tower very easily. However, you do interrupt. You got a nice Riki over here. The thing about the Riki, there's no tank backup. I would like to see the tank over here and the recon over here. So you have a recon on each side with tank backup on each side. However, I think Mr. Chimpy over here did want to have the tank Chimpy. Which is why he got those plays, and he's, like I said, he had to forego this tap. Would like to this tap a little earlier, but he has to attack twice to kill that damn missile.
Kamisato Ayaka,
In peace. Tanky poop.
But yeah, seeing a lot of tanks, seeing a lot of standard max meta. Now, Torture Dread, you love it. That's the spot you want to be in. Once really control the Calm Tower, not gonna be able to hold it. I'm sorry, it's just good to be a fact. The airport comes to control. You get a copter every turn, you get a tank every turn. This is going to be Orange's hands. But for now, hey, why not just prevent that from happening? Let's see if the tank falls into the trap.
My apologies.
Idea about this artillery right there. We might have a little anchor. Might go over here and attack from the back. And you can see which would be a little close. Let's see if it does that. Very aggressive over here. Recon over here, so this recon will be able to get it off. This tank needs to shift over the middle bit and punish whatever attacks the recon. It looks like Twitter will allow for it to
Wish me luck.
Each of them is taking control of the weak side Calm Tower. They're slightly weak side. Because the airport, etc. So, interesting stuff. We've got Torture going back to his double tanking it. I agree with that. He's got 14k and that makes sense. Probably would double it up next turn. And honestly, turn after that, you want to build an air there. Because you know he's getting control of the airport over there. So I'm assuming that Max is actually going to build an anti-air and a tank this turn. That would make the most sense. Kill that off. Torture can wait a little longer before building his first anti-air. Nice maneuver over here by Mr. Chimpy. Blocking the tank, killing off 35 by having this here over there. So pretty nice little thing going on over there. Brings the recon over there. Back up units, brings the tank into the middle, covering everything that is within attacking range. So I'm liking Chimpy's start so far. This video is the tank at the bottom. Ooh, he did wrap around. This went straight to the kill. Don't like to see that. Honestly, what I would have done, feeling really spicy, and you're worried about a tank attacking over here. Actually, that would have attacked here if it was within range. But I would have wrapped around or just.
Denied.
I understand Tanky Torture has the reputation for only building tanks, but he's shifted up a bit. He wants to keep his opponents guessing. He's not easy to guess anymore. Torture's a strong player. He's gonna get that airport next turn. Grabbing the lab, Chimpy did. Ooh, I would like to see an anti-air this turn. Next turn, at the very latest, I swear, Chimpy's smart. He'll build it. I know. He's got it. So there goes the tank. Boomba, and attack. This is the cap smart move. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he does have this little bad boy over here. But there's a few Rikis in range, and that anti-air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he's lucky that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That did not reach. Lucky that Ayaka did not reach. Double their KO, and then that would go down there. But I don't think he could reach. We're good. Doesn't get control of the Calm Tower, but if he up that tank, he's perfectly fine for him. Chimpy, as the max player, needs to rely on the advantage. It's an Eagle. Eagle has leadership when it comes to you. Really, might take your time.
No rest for the wicked.
2k is an advantage. At least that means one property cover. This instance, you need to have. Okay, so his income right now is low with. He'll be captain, but he has control of these two. Whereas Torture only has this one, so he'll at least have a nice little 2k income. But ideally, 4k or high. 4k. Starting to get to even max slightly ahead territory. 2K, I'd still argue that Eco is actually better positioned than you are. Depends on the size of the income, of course. In like a 17 income base map, 2K is a lot bigger than 25K on the second income map, so. But, no, it's nice.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
For Mr. Chippy over here, just far from the artillery. Now he's having an advantage. Chow. Treats doesn't even bother attacking. He's gonna bide his time and be able to break through with recon double tanks, bring this tank in. And now, I swear to God, he has enough for in there. He has to go anti. Let's see, Chippy. This is where three boys are made.
Take flight!
Alright. We're just gonna build a copter, I'm sure. That was. Alright, Chippy. And he's giving up this property over here. Honestly, I kind of agree with that. You don't really want to fight over here too long. It's more on Torgrid's side, and there's going to be reinforcements to airport within 2 turns. You want to be beating the shit out of Torgrid on the side of the Chippy. I think he might be doing a mini chip. What is that? Not entirely sure if he's doing. But he built a medium tank. Okay. Fighting into that. Okay, well, Coppers don't really do that much damage to recon. Fun fact about advanced wars. Some reason only do like 40-50% or something. They do more damage to a tank than to a recon. It makes kind of like no sense, but that's just the mechanics of it. It looks like Chippy is going hard at the top. Mine's really kind of anti-air there a little late. But better late than never. Honestly, you might want to build 2 anti-airs in a row, because we're just going to start pumping. There's going to be a whole bunch of them. You might as well just build, like, these 2 anti-airs, my home. Torgrid, pushing over the top now, build off here. Kill recon that did both the other tank. Here comes the comp, chain. Look right there. Copter, 8. 17K, 17K income. Torgrid is loving it.
Embrace the ice!
Lupica! My Lupica!
There's only one small difference right here.
A touch of frost!
Boy!
Pardon my indiscretion.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that kind of damage.
We can do this!
He has a 1K. 1K is not gonna cut it though. You need more than that. It's medieval. So if I'm Chippy, sweat a little bit, take some amount of plate, but Torgrid doesn't get half why flip about any sort of luck. He's got a blocker here, a blocker here, a blocker here. They're all full health.
I'll protect us.
Medium tank attacking that. That's a hole. But as we know, he doesn't even have an anti-air anyway, so Torgrid doesn't give a shit. He's proliferating. Luckily, Chippy did get the memo. 2 anti-airs over here. Want to build at least 2, maybe even 3. No, Torgrid, 17K. He's building a copter. Maybe he knows what he needs to take his copter, and that's all you ever want. So, Chippy is going to start getting a little feisty down here. I don't know if I agree with that, because there's an artillery there, as you well know, and you only have a tank and a recon. It needs to distract going against property, but you will have a copter over here at least. I don't really like attacking into something when you have most of your work up here. But we'll see that. But we'll one-shot that tank, I believe, and then you'll be able to...
I will protect you.
So that will be a nice turn. But Torgrid not allow if you get that in. That is comp tower. She didn't even build the copter. She didn't build the copter. Torgrid backing up though. I think he got wind in the feet. Oh shit. Did he capture that before he... Yeah, he captured that before. You want to use your recon first, so you have an idea of getting something. Imagine you have that for now, you see the medium tank, you would not have captured that one. That's amazing. That's bye-bye. Guaranteed daddy. Torgrid, I'm assuming another copter. This doesn't give a shit. 17 again. Nope.
Of course.
Their artillery. Seize the medium tank, building our artillery over here. Honestly, I think it takes 3 coppers to build a medium tank on a plane. You're evil, so it's really not. You don't really need a medium tank of your own. Pretty fine off the copper, fine off the artillery. That's the power of evil. Should be coming in. Because that medium tank is on the plane now, but you do have double artillery. Jimmy, finally. Okay, actually, let me get this up before I leave you alone. Jimmy's still not a happy person. He's not a happy boy. He's not a happy boy. Maybe he's in the slink over here, but
Steady as stone.
interrupted by a copter, by a tank, what have you. That's what we're doing. Bottom, kind of down a little bit. Yeah, there you go. You open it up for that. We're going to go ahead. Boom. He's not going to be able to get superpower, so he's going to try to weaken off back beforehand. Honestly, I'm not really trying this. I would have like built up support a little bit more.
As a good knight should.
And have enough for superpowers early for Tordred. He's used to being aggressive, Tordred, that he's not really playing
One shall descend once again.
Oh my.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
I'm a little rusty.
Right, of course, this is the last thing you demolish before you pop. Now these anti-air gonna each kill one copter, artillery, dead. Oh my gosh. Boom, it's brutal. Tordred was playing well, but now he's just getting shellacked. Oh god, he's getting blown out of the water. Oh, you can see Andy's capping over here. Yeah, that's a strong max blast.
Yeah, so I lose.
Why did I attack into this? Go back one more turn. You might have a copter sack or something. And you pop power off guard. Or actually even use this power or superpower. That's going to be the antidote. You go back have a sack unit, sack a copter or two. Use your superpower against Max. And before Max uses his own power, that's basically good.
Okay, I'm gonna get out damaged and out dice.
Even if you have to sack a copper, anti-air.
And he, of course.
So yeah, Tordred got shellacked. But he's got a power now, a superpower rather. Lightning Strike is coming. He's gonna be able to kill that medium tank. Doing a lot of damage. There is a lot of coppers. There is a lot of coppers. Doing a shit ton of damage. Actually, he's gonna brutalize them.
Come on, we can do it.
A lot of this different story. These tanks are scary and they're not really being this dodge ball. But Tordred's demolishing it. Basically just destroying it. It won't be interesting life format of this. And he's not gonna get Comtar this turn. Looks like Shippy will comp for this next turn. I don't see any way in scenario that Tordred is able to interrupt that. So Shippy will briefly have control of 2 comp towers if he interrupts this. Probably. I don't see why he would. So he's gonna have brief control of 2 comp towers, which would be nice. But Jimmy falling behind now. Full income, less units, lower units in value after the current Tordred. Eagle player, less units than an Eagle player. This is looking pretty shitty. We're getting a little bit near resigned charge, honestly. But this would be a banger. Jimmy. Stop. He's not.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how we operate. He's intelligent. He's intelligent. Presses all the buttons.
Let the show begin.
You show up painting of like 20 different things that you have right. That's the kind of chimp. He's the main chimp.
I feel a little weak.
Damn, that was kind of pathetic.
Early on, you have control of that as black and gray. You're gonna lose that. You're gray, you're gonna lose that. This is how it goes. When you have an airport there, that becomes the strong side. You have an extra unit.
I make progress. Very happy.
Over here, which means they can build tanks at the same turn. It's just very difficult.
At least Razor's happy.
Jimmy does a stronger center presence than Tordred does, as Jimmy should. He's the freaking max. Jimmy, he's surviving. Not thriving, but he's surviving. He's got lower everything, and you don't want to attack him with that. My god, look at those two. But if you get a max blast or max power, boom one shot. So, what Max gets, one of those powers.
Add asterisk.
For now,
Thank you for complete.
Friendship with all these at the bottom.
Add Astra.
Let Torture take those. Just fight for war efficient. Don't want to let Eagle to build up his forces where Eagle will win. You need to fight Eagle and make him lose his units. But that's the exact opposite of what Eagle likes to do. He wants to attack and lose again. So he attacks the top, gets shellacked by a couple artillery. And Torture's trying to front shift all these copies up there, I'm sure, because he sees that there's only one anti-air over there. And smart Torture, he sees all the attack up here, that means attack at the bottom. He's gonna probably front shift these two copies at the top, and he should. Or at least one of them. And yeah, one of them, two copter, probably build a third copter. Exactly. Actually build his own medium tank. If I'm Torture, I think medium tanks are a little dubious here to be perfectly honest. I would probably just build a tank, a tank, copter, and medium tanks. Copters on either side. Max copter getting a free shot at. Eagle copter getting a free shot at a next tank, or medium tank. As long as it's on like either a road or a plane, or even maybe on a city, 4 shots, but get a max force. Now, I don't think that if they reach the 9 and 10 plus 3, that might be smart. I don't think that one shot's exactly there. All the other busts go. Being else those kills. So the busts go that way. See what he does. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. But now he sees that. Interesting attack over here. Going far over here. Sees the copters.
I think maybe I should use Jean instead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Cups across, because the EM buff she gives is absolutely worthless
5, 6, 7. He's gonna kill the copter.
in this team.
And sees the artillery over there. That artillery is gonna get a shot off. Die. Oh, shit. Out of the way.
The MMOs just for reducing cryo rest.
That was a power action. Just like that. Looked like Chimpy was out of it. Chimpy's not out of it. Got a nice power. Fortunately, doesn't have enough for a stop right now. Not gonna go kill all this. Who did these attack? Kill the copter? Scott. Hey, Scott. Yeah, we found the fire bomb, so however.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, there's no however. Basically, got away with murder. Got a lot of kills, and he's back in it. We're gonna end his turn with less unit value. 4 units, less unit value.
I can try Layla. Her shield is stronger.
Always, but Chimpy, not out of the woods yet, but not out of the woods. Just going to the middle though.
And she can more consistently proc tenacity rather than the blast.
When Eagle's right near superpower, and you overextend, you lose your entire person.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
These guys, you don't need tanks on this back. Maybe a Neo tank, better defenses against the copter, but like medium tank, I don't like maybe a bomber. I don't know, I probably would run Neo tank. And Neo tank kind of forces a bomber, which I like. So we're just not getting too greedy over here. Recognize the strong side, even though he sees a lot of forces over here. So now we're proliferating a little bit. Chimpy is capturing that. He has no backup, so Copter will have to interrupt that. Or a tank will have to interrupt that. Likely die. But you don't want to give up the power. He's using that to scout. Running away. Kills with an anti. Curious. Slowly bringing his units to the top over there. Got a huge death ball at the top. Literally has no vehicles up here. Nada. Green. Not even two. All of Torture has forces up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell yeah.
Let it be known that divinity is mine!
Hold. Mine to command. Not now. I swear by my sword. I'll go as planned. Yes. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Feeble human!
Hold.
it!
Whirling snow!
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Yeah, just hit one cycle.
At my command, you shall fall!
Don't be scared. Not now. Barbados, guide us. Punishment. Yeah! Whirling snow, embrace the ice.
Insignificant past!
There you go.
The night is cold.
I am the all-knowing God!
My guiding
To
stars.
oblivion!
Who is flying?
Kneel!
Yeah. My apologies.
Tremble! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world!
You can't run. Cold. Mine's a command. The night is. Take flight.
Yeah, way to go, Layla.
Whirling snow.
Frick. Where's the frick? There we go. Oh my god.
Ha! Judgment. Shiver. Stars, shine for me. Wind, hear me. My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Oh my god, I wasted so much time.
Take
I
flight.
lost track of where the freaking thing is.
Not now.
Burn to oblivion!
Mine's a command. You can't run.
I don't have to deal with this
Punishment.
shit anymore. It's gone. Forever.
Reality is pain! I can't freeze it all again.
Well, it wasn't the one cycle, which is to be expected, but
One shots that. That's power. Probably not. That's gonna kill a copter. That's gonna kill a copter. Oh, another bad movie.
that was pretty good.
Chippy's, like I said, Chippy was like, torture's a bird. He's like, back when I was in days, he's just bored. He needs something to do. He used to have a baboon, the chimps like murder each other and kill each other. We're gonna have a power. We're gonna have a power coming in. Yeah, max force. Exactly what you don't want a sword dread to have a power push you back and use a lot of units right before you use your superpower. It happened once for Torque using max power right before we hit his superpowers.
Alright.
Happened again.
Now let's do Raiden Shogun.
Dual reason why it's also bad for him. If you pop a max power, you also get 10% extra defense every time you use an advanced force power.
I'm gonna get the energy first.
You always get 10% offense.
Filled for everyone.
So that also neuters Mr. Torque's attack as well. One shot. Brutalize. One shot. Brutalize. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Torque. Oh, he doesn't kill him. Oh.
Judgment! My guiding stars! Ha! You can't run! My apologies! Yeah! Ha! Not now! Judgment!
Wait!
Take flight!
Say no more! How's this?
My guiding stars!
The fairy.
The game is already won. I swear, if you didn't attack him this... Torque is not so freaking bored. I understand, man. Like, I hate Star Wars. Advanced Wars, it's war. You want to murder your opponent. This time. You know what I mean? You want to have fun. You want to, have some action. Torque poured off his ass. Now it needs a superpower. It's neutered significantly. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna do a shit ton of damage. Neutered significantly. He lost his DP and over there. He lost some of his artillery over there. It's just... Here comes the counter. See the extra defense even on the road. Still got a pretty fail. Not terrible, but...
I think I'll deal more damage if I actually go for attack and crit rather than the crit and crit damage. Hold on, Raiden. Let me just
The power. Extra defense. So let's see what Torque did. Here comes a lightning strike. Significantly neutered, but like I said, still gonna be strong.
Alright, let's go.
Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Unthinkable! Not now! Don't be scared! Yeah! Lights out!
Weak!
Forward flag! I swear by my sword! My apologies! Illusions are but distractions! So rude! Take flight! You can't run! The night is cold. Stars, shine for me. Shiver! My apologies. All desire can be broken. Pardon my indiscretion. My guiding star. Judgment. In spirit. Hear me. Whirling snow. Perish. Don't be scared. You can't run. The night is cold. Purge all my
Break that shield with all the cryo.
In spirit. Cold. Mine to command. Barbados, guide us. Who is blood? Witness.
What energy drain?
Calamity.
That doesn't exist for me.
Take flight.
Oh, that was clutch.
The night is cold. Ruin, followed by blaze. Stars, shine for me. Whirling snow. Yeah. You can't run. Eternity is in my hands. Punishment. Mine to command. I swear by my sword. You can't run. Stars, shine for me. Shiver. Take flight. Judgment. Oh, learn to command. The night is... Strike dead. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Weak. Light out. Absurd. Wind, hear me. The eye sweeps the land. Don't be scared. My guiding stars. Whirling snow. You can't run. Punishment. Judgment. Cold, mine to command. Not now. Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Inferior. You can't run. The night is cold. Pathetic. I swear by my sword. Judgment. Stars, shine for this.
No. I got too cycled.
Purge all obstacles. Shiver. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Don't be scared. Followed by blade. Barbados, guide us. Take flight. Stars, shine for me. My guiding star. Judgment. Like witness. You can't run. Final calamity. The night is cold. Whirling snow. Yeah. Go is flat. Inferior. Shiver. Cold. Mine to command. Not now. Only emptiness awaits.
Hell yeah, that was kind of epic. Again, that could indeed be way better.
Sure, he doesn't have artillery, but his vehicles are stronger. His Max is more of a day-to-day CO than Eagle is. Max is more of a day-to-day CO than Olaf. Max gets better and better as the game goes on. Some people think, oh, as the game goes on, like, oh, the CO, like the solid COs were...
For what it's worth, though, that was actually kind of effective. Pretty effective.
Both sides, Max will come out on top. As long as it maintains the max pressure, we'll go on top as Max. We'll have that advantage day-to-day power. Better and better as the game goes on. Superpower defense COs worse and worse. How it goes. Kind of counterintuitive, but that's how it goes. So,
I just gotta do my artifacts now.
Average survival stuff. 2 lightning strikes, and he hasn't won as evil like me. Oh yeah. It should be excited into the game and better last word storm further towards their superpower. Oh shit, this is not gonna be good. Oh! Man, he's feeling, he's going.
I have another idea, though.
Loving life right now. He has got to build out. Oh, he's gonna attack that and get. Oh my god. Oh man.
I want to help.
Not even dead. Oh my god.
Gonna be epic.
Schuster, everyone thought he was dead. Now he's got a 9-unit advantage.
Yeah, this kind of depends on whether or not Bennett will override Ayaka's cryo infusion. I'm pretty sure it won't.
I don't care that Torture has a superpower. But not like it. Even that.
I don't know. I kind of don't feel like
Leave
that's
it
worth
to me.
dealing with.
I don't like saying lucky.
Whatever.
It was over resistance. Wasn't lucky. All complete. You should be happy about things. And Torture, let's see what you can do. He's gonna kill a few conquerors and go to me, okay, sure. Other than that, like. Yeah, he's a lightning strike. Still 6 units behind. 36 units in. Okay, he's getting near. Actually, props to Torture. He did actually get within 10,000 Go ahead. Honestly, get 10,000. Still behind in units. Still behind on value. Dead cheaply. Despite putting all of it. Despite being good is not
You are not welcome here.
Quietly now. Let's go. La 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 la.
Didn't mean
I'll
to.
protect us.
Didn't mean to.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Absorption test. Gotcha. I'm getting sick. Animal test 6308. Busted.
Don't think this is a reveal to an answer. I would put a one and grade over here, maybe number. But you don't want to reveal your hand and have the answers have Chip Green. He's loving life right now. And when I attack on the end there, I'm gonna block that compliment and then I'll resist.
Here, let's dance. Enhanced animal module 75. Cross over.
I'll stay with you without after buying their experience, of course. Which is understandable. But the nice stuff. Now when it's weird and free, you're the 40s. Pounds an hour in the teens where it belongs. I say, probably that. Now I feel pretend to be smart back.
You are not welcome here.
Quietly now. Stand clear. Game's up. Fun's over. Ready, steady, go! I'll protect us.
Never take my patience.
I'm getting sick of it. Absorption test. Gotcha. Quietly now. See?
Not letting go. He wants to get her. Honestly, not doing a terrible idea. But you're gonna run out of those powers, though. Oh my god. We're good. We're good. We're good. Luckily, we're toward each other over here. Both of them be fine. Because the rest of it, we're gonna have that after she turns.
Let's dance. Whoa, Mark 2. Time to go.
Send us now.
We're gonna try it back. You're going down to, if you push me down to 13, I'll bring you down to 16. Down to 16 apiece. That's what you kind of want to see, Max. Honestly, this is tricky. There's still a lot of friendship after this property. Letting into this, your power, it's not even that near anymore. Like I said,
Things are about to get dicey. Stand clear. busted.
Smart. Tank over here. Mission in the airport. Attack off the road. What's that? See, this is one of the things. One of the tanks where there's nothing that can do visions. That bad boy was corner with that over here. I don't care who's over here. Suicide it. You want to see? Damn, son. You want to put the tank there, and then you want to attack the airport. There's no back. Friendship, protect there, there.
You are not welcome. Animal hypostasis at T. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Competition should be second. Got the fun one, steal the other one too. And should be now doing the
4-star artifacts should be strong boxable too, I feel. That'd be nice. So we can get instructors and instructor sets. Yeah, just instructors.
Pressure over here, still attack a lot. Get out of training. One turn. You want to get one turn. Reinforcements in the airport, you want to fight with the middle. And maybe over here, you can go attack that problem.
Silly Gerald.
So hold on for real quick. When I say friendship, that doesn't mean go take off the gas now. The gas on, get a different location. You want to maintain that max pressure campaign. But maybe honestly,
Oh yeah, requests and bounties. Frick. I completely forgot.
Silly Gerald. Silly Billy Haley.
SOTS 80,000. He's not going to get a superpower. That's why he's going to have to sack half of his unit value to get a superpower, so that's not happening. Now we see that first block.
What are my orders?
See the DFA? The Tory Dread Bomber. The Bomber's not easy to kill. You put the max artillery. They're going to bring it down to 1 or 2 HP. Which is perfectly fine. You don't want to be fighting within 1 turn reinforcements. Not with that at all. You don't want to be fighting within 1 turn reinforcement. Therefore, get property. Keep okay? It's property. All the fighting, 18,000 higher. Need something to show. Need something to show on fighting. Yes, you want. Yes, you have value. Yes, it's great. It's probably the best. Yeah, he's killed 77 units. He's 65. He's killed 12 more units. He's fully dead. He doesn't have an extra property. He didn't get the property, Jimmy. He's fighting it. He saw Jordan makes a bad.
I believe we should be able to get everything to 16 now.
It's like, I'll return the favor. It's a dumb shit. I'll fight into that. Hell, where's that DFA? Cherry on top. Barely out of it. Probably not gonna get the BS card as well.
No, this is already 16.
But yeah, that was a waste of time. This is the rock. Oh my god, Jimmy has so much for you to value. Show for it.
Lovely.
That should be tapping. This should be underspread constantly. This should be underspread constantly. Bring one tank down over here. I don't care. Do something. Usually when you do a game this long as there's usually mistakes getting made. Because a efficient player would have capitalized on this. We're good. Would have had a super strong superpower one. Chippy would have converted a strong advantage one. This is a limited mission. Which is fine. Not everyone's a robot. Not everyone's super strong. We're good player better than me probably. But normally you play strong. Normally you play stuff. Should be sliding toward him, but he made the mistake before, and now he's letting it again. I think Torque learned his lesson about attacking into it though, so let's see. Chippy. The work one time doesn't mean gone. Here, E to get and
Yes.
bring the infantry down here. So you wouldn't have to turn out. No. It allows that to happen.
125, that's fair enough, I suppose.
194,000. This is not as much. Should be his 2 near attacks. That's cool and all.
Let me get this to 12.
2 power, 1 shot. My bombers can kill 2 things. For sure. Jimmy's gotta hope for the same that we need. This is a death. Remember there's this little garbage here? Push down here. Get that.
And then let's get this to 20.
Instead. On to the future. Okay, but now comes in.
Dang it, well, it doesn't matter anymore.
I made the same mistake we did last time. Allowing the max power for his own. However, luckily for
As long as it doesn't go to defense flat. Please don't go to defense flat.
Society, some misampered bullshit, like it should be like here or something, like he seems to be better positioned. But he's also it's fine. Puma, power's coming, 1 shot. Max force, not gonna be able to kill a bomber. Now what do you use the big bomber first?
Oh, sure. I'm out of money.
Terra coming in as well. Beat 1 shot. Okay, he's gonna hit the artillery. It's gonna be brutal. We'll dread Scott though. And these aren't even really covering because I would have brought these down further. Even though they wouldn't be covered, I still would have brought them closer. Because they're not gonna reach this front tanks. And should be in 100,000 at 9 units. My god, always been 18,000, 1,000. No one first this match is kind of sad and very honest. It can be actually should be converting. Or we're gonna have bomber. So you get 100,000 units. Especially this is in the back.
Damn it.
Bombers are gonna get so much. We're gonna bomber. That's the intake. Because he has the plus 10 that's the power that was. Now so we get just cover. Tries to get the unit, doesn't those are just like a unit. So you get first. That's that intake.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
Let's see what's in. Okay. Yeah, not great. Just pulling ahead in terms of value, but we're dragging. He's murdering us. He's murdering. Well, being 10. Chippy's also getting to a point. 13 in value, 7, 13 in accounts, 24. That's power, but it's not going to really birds. Now here's, I don't know how you come back. Burger comes in with all those units, burgers is overextending. We're good. Overextending. I was equalized earlier. Worst permanent idea. There's a common there. It's not an outside idea. I say this recon is over here, but it's actually sweet. Go 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. See the picture you see. Imagine an out diagonal. Yeah, this is stuck all the way over here. This is stuck over here. That'd be it. This is over here.
Damn it.
I don't think that's ever happened, but that was
Alright.
should be max force, I don't know. You're like, some confidence, got 2 right there.
Fantastic. Yeah, 20% crit rate is indeed what I was going for. Now all that's missing is for her to have 2000 attack, as well as 200 crit damage. That'll make her the best. Which, it seems like I'll be able to reach those values easily enough. There's just her talents.
Honestly, if I'm tour guide, sit back and chill. So get enough for units and then focus your fire units, you know. Shipping out is 4 anti-airs, tour guide doesn't feel about that. So tour guide's complete action. Wants to catch, ship you off guard. This, wants to catch this, it's ready. I think Chippy might sniff that out. He doesn't have to be recon. But he sees that there's nothing really going on over here. Nothing really going on over here.
Propagate! Ah! All hail! No touching! I'll protect us. Access denied. My apologies. Scatter!
Not for long. That air tank is gonna get busted. Jordan, luckily, Chippy doesn't have enough. So he goes for time actually start. I don't know what Chippy's kind of doing, so they're actually be a lot of help. Okay, you know, next force. You only want to see a tank. You can take her in. Oh, okay. Doesn't quite see that copter. Let me just talk about it. Station is really shitty right now. Second copter.
Alright, tough guy.
Propagate! Born of ice and frost.
You're not going to believe
Blaze
what's
over.
about to happen.
Spring forth! Sakura swirl! No touching! Whirling snap! Oh, born of ice and frost. Take flight! Scatter! No touching! Let the show begin. Whirling snow! Propagate! Take flight! My apologies! All hail! Take flight! Embrace the ice!
I don't know why it's waiting so long to do this.
Play suboptimally. I just had boredom. And yeah, honestly, I respect that. Don't really want to have Star Wars. Play this game for fun. It's not to. Oh, my everybody's reading it. Yeah, that's nice and all, a little ego boost for temporarily, but you play this game for fun. So I understood some target baboon brain attacks, but.
Healthy body.
What? Oh. I believe I can come up with a more consistent team than this. I will need to switch out. I'll get rid of this team since this one's kinda stupid.
I await your instruction. The hunt begins!
Where's Arya?
I hear you've got a job for me. Wish me luck!
I need a bow.
I'll ensure your safety.
This works. Collate Cannon Flick. Just the tiniest bit more. Although her burst is a lot less weak, a lot less strong. Well, hello there!
Lights out. Fight this on for size! Go! I'll protect us. My apologies. Yeah! Judgment! Kamisato art. Sumetsu! Hi! Let's dance. Yeah!
Oh, I haven't changed Ayaka's glider yet. No! You wanna play like that? I'll fucking show you Electro if you want it so badly.
You are
Emerge
not welcome
right now. Gotta dash. Fallen Amber, help! Incoming. Cut to the chase. Emerge right now. Come on out.
Send us now.
Hey. Go. Yeah. Emerge
Where do you think you're
right now.
got?
I'm always watching. Emerge right here. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Just like we rehearsed. Gotta dash. Incoming. Hey. Emerge right now. Ninjutsu. Go. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Yeah. Speed of light. Right here. Emerge. Hi. Hi. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hey.
Not much difference between them, huh?